Today, I'm going to explain what is Uniform Civil Code, why is it important, and what are the challenges and controversies surrounding it.
Uniform Civil Code triggered by Prime Law Commission of India has invited views of the general public and recognized religious organizations to examine Uniform Civil Code.
कि यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड के नाम पर ऐसे लोगों को भड़काने का काम हो रहा है।
Uniform Civil Code, or UCC, is a proposal to have a common set of laws for all citizens of India, regardless of their religion, gender, or sexual orientation. These laws would cover matters like marriage, divorce, inheritance, adoption, and maintenance. The idea of UCC is based on the principle of secularism, which means that the state should not interfere with the religious affairs of its citizens, and that all citizens should have equal rights and obligations before the law. The Constitution of India, which is the supreme law of the land, has a provision for UCC in Article 44. This article says that the state shall endeavour to secure for the citizens a uniform civil code throughout the territory of India. However, this article is part of the Directive principles of state policy, which are not legally enforceable, but only guidelines for the government to follow. So, why do we need UCC? Well, there are several arguments in favor of UCC. Some of them are: UCC would promote national integration and unity by reducing the differences and conflicts among various religious communities. UCC would ensure gender justice and equality by abolishing discriminatory practices like polygamy, triple talaq, child marriage, and unequal inheritance rights. UCC would simplify the legal system and reduce litigation by having a uniform and consistent set of laws for all citizens. UCC would protect the fundamental rights and freedoms of citizens by preventing any interference by religious authorities or personal laws. But UCC is not an easy or simple task. There are many challenges and controversies involved in implementing UCC. Some of them are: UCC would face opposition from various religious groups and leaders who see it as an infringement on their religious identity and autonomy. UCC would require a consensus among all political parties and stakeholders who have different views and interests on this issue. UCC would have to respect the diversity and pluralism of Indian society and culture, and not impose a uniform or homogeneous model of law. UCC would have to balance the need for reform and modernization with the need for preserving the traditions and customs of different communities. So, what is the current status of UCC in India? Well, there have been several attempts and debates on UCC in the past, but none of them have been successful so far. The most recent development was in June 2023, when the 22nd Law Commission issued a public notice inviting suggestions from the public on UCC. The notice said that the objective behind endeavoring towards a uniform civil code is to address discrimination against vulnerable groups and harmonize diverse cultural groups across the nation. The notice also said that the Commission hopes to begin a healthy conversation about the viability of a uniform civil code. However, the response to this notice was mixed. Some groups welcomed it as a positive step towards reform and justice, while others criticized it as unnecessary and undesirable. The All India Muslim Personal Law Board held an emergency meeting Tuesday night to oppose the government's plan to usher in the Uniform Civil Code. They have decided to stitch together a coalition of different minorities, including Christians, Sikhs, Buddhists, and Jains, to press for retention of each community's personal laws. The members are likely to submit a resolution to the Law Commission in the first week of July. The debate on UCC is still ongoing, and there is no clear indication of when or how it will be implemented. This is a developing story. We will update you as it develops. That's all for today's video. I hope you learned something new and interesting about Uniform Civil Code in India. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Also, don't forget to share your views and opinions on this topic in the comments section below. Thank you for watching.